Just want to mention to the audiences that when we were on our way to my new studio, my mom's like, "Hey, I got you a gift for your new clinic." And I'm like, "I'm not a doctor." Because
It
in your head, are both your children doctors?
So for doctors, their life revolves around home and work. They have little time for anything else. They meet other doctors, they meet patients. So mostly we talk about hospitals or clinics or work.
You're saying for most doctors, everything is about medicine, unless their child is a YouTuber. Then it becomes about
I
YouTubing.
think you're much more than a YouTuber now. So see, at our time, we never even dreamt that this social media revolution would happen. It would become so big. So even that concept was not there. But now, when I look back at it, it's an extremely powerful thing. So not only you're influencing opinion, but you can also guide people.
Yeah. Do you consume the Ranveer Show?
Honestly, I get very stressed when you're doing a podcast or something. Oh, why did he say that? Oh, why didn't he do that? Oh, why didn't he ask this? Why did he ask this? It goes on like that. So I don't want to stress more. So I only watch your clips. I don't watch whole shows. Occasionally, yes, the whole show.
I'm going to say something publicly here. Uh, Now, life has made me meet a lot of cricketers through the show. I happened to meet the two Pandya brothers, Hardik and Krunal Pandya. And I ended up meeting their mum as well. And their mum said something similar about when they watch cricket. Like the same thing happens, that there is a sense of anxiety and that unsureness. But I think she still watches cricket. I think you're in a parallel zone with the podcast because I'm effectively growing up in front of the world and I'm making so many mistakes on the show also. But the way I'm looking at it is I'll do so much work and I'll release so many podcasts that I think the world will be able to see the growth as well. So that's why even if I make a mistake, I look past it and just move on because that's what's worked for me over the last 9 years of YouTubing. And there have been so many mistakes.
You learn through your mistakes. So nobody is perfect. Nobody is born with all the knowledge. Everyone does trial and errors and learns. But it happens to all parents. Like if you get hurt or something, I mean, I will also feel the pain. So most parents, they kind of, the child is really a part of them. Whether it's emotional pain or physical pain, even the parents feel it.
How do
That
you?
you will understand only when you become a parent.
Hmm.
Now it sounds very fake, but when you are a parent, you will know what I'm talking.
Who was your favorite episode till now? Name three, four episodes which you remember.
Gaur Gopal Das.
That original
Yeah.
first one. Hmm.
I like the Priyanka Chopra, the first one. I like Rajeshi Nandi's episodes. Then now I love this the Mahabharat Ramayana. What's his name? The
Nilesh Oak.
Oak.
Hmm.
His I used to watch his YouTube videos even before, but so I find him also interesting. Then that Ami
Ami
who
Ganatra.
Ganatra who talks about Ramayana and Mahabharata.
Those are the episodes you watch mainly?
No, I watch quite a lot of other things also.
You watch geopolitics.
Geopolitics, Abhijit Chawda's episodes. I love those also.
Okay. And any like celebrity interaction that had stayed with you? No. These. Okay. Of this.
John Abraham because I'm a fan.
Okay. John Abraham always asks about you. We discuss the son and mother bond a lot.
You remember I took his example when I was forcing you to go to engineering, that see John Abraham did his MBA and then he went into acting and he's done so well. So you can also do this. So I was like, okay, you go into films, but first you do engineering.
But when my mom is saying film, she doesn't mean films, okay? She means media in general. That was the
Yeah,
conversation.
media. So many of the episodes, they surprisingly turn out very interesting. Like initially, when I start out, I don't think that they would be all that great, but they then turn out very interesting. And also, even I learned a lot about people. So people like Janvi Kapoor and Ananya Pandey, they are very intelligent women. They think deeply. They are very aware. So it's nice to know that they are not just pretty faces. I think to be a good actress, you have to also have a brain. You have to think deeply.
They're in that mid 20s to late 20s zone. Do you remember that zone of life? Because you were a mom back then.
My life is very different from you people in the media world. We are completely all fingers into medicine, and then plus children to look after, plus a home.
How did you all do it then? Like, was your life chaotic?
Extremely.
What do the audiences not know about me, which you know?
You're genuine. They think that everything is fake. All this spirituality and all this being nice, all this is fake. But you've gone through all that. You have experimented with everything. Now you're completely changed after you met Manish and Vices and you went into a spirituality and you genuinely meditate. You genuinely believe in a higher God, and it makes a difference to your perceptiveness also.
I think there's a set of people who almost listen to every single episode, or at least who've listened to a vast majority of the episode, who definitely watching this one as well. And I think those people know me inside out. But the thing is, because of the nature of short content, my face, name, work goes out to a lot of people who will never be consuming my work. And it's all of them who've made assumptions based on the non-context based reels and shorts. But you can't win those people over, or you can't even cater to them. So thanks for putting it out. Maybe this will reach them, maybe it won't. Hey, if you enjoyed today's clip, make sure you check out all the other clips we've uploaded on this channel. You'll find a clip related to almost every single topic as long as you're willing to search for it.